Mr. Speaker, Article 1, Section 8 of the United States Constitution is clear. Congress alone shall have the power to declare war. And make no mistake, the current campaign against ISIS is a war. Mr. Speaker, our esteemed colleague from Texas made a very cogent argument about why we need clarity. The inability to have a clear plan is based upon the fact that Congress has not yet articulated an authorization to use force that would lay out the parameters and the extent of what we would expect the President to do. Now, the President says he has the authorization under the 2001 and 2002. Ambiguity, clearly, is present. I disagree with the President on those as an authorization. I've argued for more than 10 months that our military operations against ISIS need their own authorization. The President did his part. He submitted a draft to us in February. Since then, we've had a few committee hearings, but no real action. Leadership in both houses of the Senate, both houses have refused to schedule votes on this issue, either in committee or on the floor. That is unacceptable. We've already run up significant costs, $2.7 billion, on operations to continue the fight against ISIS in Iraq and Syria, and we've begun delivering $1.7 billion of weapons. More importantly, we've lost 7 service members already. This has to change. This resolution is to force us, the Congress, to uphold our constitutional duty to debate and vote on the authorization for the use of force in Iraq and Syria. And I have no doubt that if this resolution passes, an appropriate authorization to use force will be passed and we'll have clarity as to the scope and the conduct of this war. I thank my colleagues for introducing this resolution, and I yield back.